Hi, Guy here. Welcome back to Amore Van. Today's video is a little bit of a rant, so I apologize in advance for not being the happy, jolly sort of videos that we normally do. We're here at Bahia Honda State Park, which, as you can see, is just gorgeous. This is one of the most popular parks in the country, really, and certainly one of the most popular parks in the Florida State Park system. Because the campgrounds are here on the water, you're in the Florida Keys. What's not to love? And it's great here, as you can see in the pictures. But I want to show you now what it is I've come to talk about this morning. Here is the site next to us, and as you can see, it's empty, and it was empty all night last night. So that means one thing and one thing only, a no-show. How do I know that? Well, because this park books literally 11 months in advance. It's constantly sold out. So there's no way that last night went unreserved at that oceanfront campsite here in the Florida Keys. And this is not a unique phenomenon, right? The problem of people not showing up for their campsites is really quite rampant here in Florida and in some other places as well. Now, plans change. Everyone understands plans change, but it takes about 30 seconds on the website to cancel or modify your reservation. So you're coming a day later than you thought, you can modify your arrival date. You're leaving a day sooner than you thought, you can modify your departure date. You're not coming at all, you can cancel. And here at Bahia Honda and at many of the Florida state parks in the wintertime, I guarantee that as of yesterday, there were probably no fewer than 30, 40, 50 people on various lists, on various web services, and on the Florida State Park site itself, waiting to be notified in the event of any cancellation here at Bahia Honda. I bet you that there were any number of people already in the Florida Keys waiting to be notified if there was a cancellation. Had the site been canceled for last night, someone would have taken it for sure. Just to talk about how big a problem this is in some places. Roseanne and I stayed earlier this winter in Kissimmee Prairie State Park in Florida, another very nice Florida state park. And there were nights when, in the middle of the week there, couple nights in a row really, where when we walked around the campground, we saw no fewer than 10 vacant sites overnight. 10, right? And notwithstanding the fact that when I would then check the Florida State Park system, the campground showed up as fully booked, right? Well, how can that be? It can be because people are not showing up for their campsites and then not canceling or modifying their reservation. Frankly, I don't understand this, right? When you cancel or modify, you get money back. Now, there is a fee, right? But the fee is less than one night's reservation. So even if you're just canceling one night or you're modifying your reservation to eliminate one night, you're getting a few dollars back. If you're canceling a longer set of days, you're getting quite a bit of money back. So why not do it? It's a mystery to me. So please, right? If your plans change, even if they change relatively last minute, please cancel or modify your reservation. If you don't care about the money, again, I don't get it. People seem to have money to burn, I guess, if they can cancel or just not show up and not bother to cancel their reservation or modify it. But if you don't care about the few dollars that you would get back, then care about your fellow campers. Someone here on the Florida Keys would have loved to have camped in that site last night. and it happens all over the state, and it's not limited to Florida, but it happens all the time. No shows. So don't be a no show, right? Please cancel or modify if your plans change. Get some money back and make that site available for someone else. Thank you.
We hope you found this helpful, and we'll see you next time here on Amore Van.